I'm sorry. I've not streamed in a few days. Got really stressed out and worried. Yeah, it's been 4 days. I've just sat here doing nothing. It's so stressful to have a chance at money and not a guarantee at it. Whatever, we're gonna be grinding out. We're gonna drop these steel bars. We're gonna be grinding out the rest of my host city's favor. I might work on... I'm just gonna grind favor. Yes, I do have 5 mil, or 4.9 mil, whatever. If need be, I will go, and I will. If need be, I'll go and redo it. You fucking... It's... yeah. Whatever. If nothing comes from the fucking sponsor, whatever. I need to stop putting it off and actually stream. I can't sit here and... I can't sit here and not stream. Not streaming does not help. Should I mark this tile? I will mark this tile for the time being. What am I doing? I'm being dumb. This is pretty fast. It's pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm being dumb. It's really stressful. And I fucking can't stop thinking about it. How easy it would be if I wasn't like this. I know that I was supposed to do construction. I stopped doing construction to do a few quests, and then I was like, cool, I want to get my Lovakenj up. But to get my Lovakenj up, I need to get my mining up. To get my mining up, I need to actively grind mining. So it's just a big headache right now. There it is. It's moved closer to the leprechaun, which is good. But I don't know. it's hard to explain anything, let alone something specific. But, like, having the chance to actually get enough of something to actively change what's been going on for literally your entire life is very stressful if it's not a guarantee. Like, I've thought about this for forever at this point, right? But it's never really hit as hard until it's actually been something tangible, something close, something that's possible. Like, I have an actual sponsor. That's a thing. Is it a thing that I ever expected? No. But it's a thing that happened. It wasn't an absolute scam like Raid. But yeah, it's very weird to think about. The fact that I could, actually get enough money to make any kind of difference to my streams, my life, whatever, via this. Which, yeah, it's probably not a lot. Compared to some like 12-year-old kid of some rich family, it's probably the equivalent of a day's allowance to them. Which is very sad to think about, right? But it's more money than I've ever had. It's more money than I've ever spent. I've spent a total of $50 in my life on a pair of glasses. And that was quite recent. That is all the money that I have actively spent on my own money. It's all the money that I've ever had, too, was that $50. Right? Having an opportunity to get more than 10 times that is insane. Like, I'm already incredibly lucky with how much I've grown on YouTube and Twitch. Like 200, 300 followers on Twitch, a sub. I actually have affiliate. Right? That's more than a lot of people on Twitch. And I got that in like a month of streaming, which is insane. Because it takes some people literal years for it to happen, if not longer. Right? And it happened for me in a month of streaming. I started streaming all the way back probably a month before my 22nd birthday, which was September 18th last year. I started streaming about a month before that. I managed to get affiliate a few days before my birthday. Right? And then, on top of me being that lucky, I was also lucky enough to get practically everything related to my streams for free. The artwork that you see on the stream right now of the pangolins, my emotes, my profile picture, everything was made for me for free. I paid literally nothing for this. Why? Why you do this, Sarah? Why? Bad. You waste money on me. What? Right. See what I mean by fucking lucky? Read. Literally everything I got for free. There's a few things missing, a few things that could be better. My stream could all around be better done. But I've just been so fucking lucky, which I should be thankful for, but instead it's stressing me out. Like, it's stressful that I can go from a no one watches to having a dozen viewers streaming Amnesia to a no one that no one watches, and then back to having like a dozen or so people viewing me playing Minecraft, and then back to being someone no one watches, to suddenly having 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes 10. There's been a couple of times when I've had like 30 plus viewers watching me play old school RuneScape. It's extremely stressful. I'm not good with people. I'm quite happy with the small community that I've managed to get. There have been a few people who I really enjoy talking to via Twitch, that I've met via Twitch in chat. Those of them, those people are either modded or VIPs. Right? So, Sarah here is a VIP. I enjoy having Sarah come to the stream. There's other VIPs too. There's T, there's Scarlet, there's Jan, there's Sarah, then there's Expensive, who's a mod, a few other streamers that are mods, and a few other streamers that are VIPs. Like Nyleave and Courtney and Haley, Shadow, Nordic, and Jade. Right? I enjoy talking with them. I enjoy their company. I enjoy all of them. It's also cute. But, like, it's still a lot. I've never had a job So I feel like I somewhat understand how stressful some people's jobs can be, especially contractors. People who get contracted for like random bits of money, like artists. Because over on Twitch or YouTube, I don't earn any money via YouTube, not big enough on YouTube to do anything like that. But on Twitch, you can suddenly go from being someone that no one's ever heard of, no one's ever watched, to having hundreds of viewers thrust on you by a random streamer that you've never heard of. And then be back down to nothing the next day. Quasi Dojo is a person that I raided almost 2 weeks ago now, I think. And I kind of envy them. Because Quasi Dojo was playing old school RuneScape. For like 15 plus hours with no breaks. None that I saw anyway. Just grinding. I do that too. I don't stream it though. Because I run out of things to talk about. And the thing that usually makes me start streaming that kind of stuff again is a thought from when I streamed Skyblock. When I streamed Skyblock, I got rated by the #1 Iron Man player in the game. And that #1 Iron Man player doesn't like me. Not at all. But that has nothing to do with this. That #1 Iron Man player would sit there and stream for 6, 8, 14 hours. And they would just sit there streaming nothing but them mining, looking in one direction, holding down left click, occasionally hitting right click for 14 hours straight, which is insane. And then I remember that, was it Small Ant or someone else? I can't remember. Someone got to like the #1 viewed spot on Twitch by streaming themselves watching paint dry, and then did it again by watching grass grow. If people are willing to sit there and watch that, even when the streamer doesn't know what they're saying, what to say, which typically those bigger streamers, I think it was Small Ant, are typically very interesting, have storied lives and blah blah blah. I don't have that. I have ramblings of a madman, and that's it. I'll sit here and talk about random nothingness for 4 or 5 hours straight. And then feel like I need to stop. And then I don't know what to talk about anymore. And then I end stream because I've run out of things to talk about because I stopped myself from talking. It's really, really hard. And I would love to be able to fully elaborate on like what I'm thinking. But the issue isn't what I'm thinking. It's more so I don't have the words to properly say what I'm thinking. I don't know the words. I could go through the entirety of the English dictionary and still not have the words. properly get across what I'm thinking. And it causes so many misunderstandings. Which, it sucks. It really, really does suck. But, yeah. I stop myself from talking because I don't like talking. I hate the sound of my own voice. I hate talking. But as I said in previous streams, when I was mute for a while, but when I was mute, I got that beaten out of me. So I stopped not talking. So I just talk constantly. And then I don't know what to talk about ever, so I just talk about random things. Like, I've sat here the past 4 days not doing anything. I sat here watching Wendigoon doing deep dives into conspiracy theories on YouTube for the past 4 days. That's what I've been doing. Instead of doing anything worthwhile, I've done nothing but sit here and watch someone else ramble on about nonsense for 30, 40 hours plus. And just envied them. And it's like, I can do that. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing, is just rambling. It's not as well put together as Wendigoon, but it's just the same thing. It's rambling. Right? Rambling's rambling, no matter who it comes from, or what it's about. You can sit there and think it out thoroughly before you say it, and go through like deep dives in history and all this other stuff. But it's still rambling. If I sit here and talk about the stories from ancient Greek mythology for the next 17 hours straight, no matter how much research there is, no matter how put together I make it, it's still rambling. Nothing changes the fact that it's rambling. The fact that it's rambling is... this is rambling. But yeah, the fact that it's rambling is why I'm good at it. It doesn't have to be about anything specific. If it's something that interests you, then it's better. What interests me? Mythology. Religion in general. But I can't talk about modern religions, because then I'll make people upset. Yeah. I can... If people are willing to watch someone... People are willing to watch people speedrun Ocarina of Time, where they sit and stare at a rupee for 15 plus hours straight, just so that they can clip through a door. People are willing to watch that. The people should be willing to watch old school RuneScape, but I'm talking about Greek mythology for 100 plus hours. That's what I need to do. I need to stop worrying, and I need to just ramble. If I ramble, I can stream for tens, dozens of hours at a time. There's nothing stopping me from sitting here and rambling on other than myself. that's my biggest enemy, is me. I keep stopping myself. Can you stop launching and relaunching Black Desert? Yeah. If I could sit here and ramble on and on and on about a single thing, a single god from a mythology, like about how Roman mythology just suddenly disappears off the face of the earth and like 90% of anything about it is just gone suddenly, and we have no explanation for it. Like, the explanation I heard for it was, and I quote, "The Library of Alexandria burnt down." I responded with, "There's no way that 100% of documentation of Roman mythos was located in the Library of Alexandria. There had to be more of it than we currently have elsewhere." Right? Their response was, the Christians destroyed it. Which, yeah, makes sense. There's still no way that the Christians could have destroyed as much as they did. So it's just the case of we're just missing a bunch of history there. There. 100% Arceus, Hosidius, and Shazian. Lovakenge needs me to grind up my smithing and my mining. Because Carlius does not. I wanted to get to 65%. I guess I can go grind up mining and smithing. Yeah, we have Dork's Anvil up there. And an anvil at Barbarian Village. I think the best one that I can go for is there. There's an anvil there, but there's not a furnace down here. Yeah. We're gonna have to go to Doric's Anvil. That's our best shot. Mine iron and coal, smelt it at the furnace, go to Doric's Anvil to make armor. Anyway, our goal... Hold on. Lovakenge favor, real quick. Let me check. So, me rambling and then also planning should be plenty. I need to just stop myself from stopping myself. I need to level up smithing 2 times. Oh. No, I need to get it to 53. And I need to get mining to what? and we need to get to 65 mining. So 65 mining. You know what? Nah, I need to level up smithing as well. Anyway. Yeah. I need to stop stressing about little things. It's not little, but... The thought that people will watch anything should reassure me, but it really, really does not. It makes it scarier, but it shouldn't. It really, really should not make it scarier. Because if people will watch anything, then that means that I don't have to just stream one game. I could stream games that I want to play. Like, I know that a large portion of the people on YouTube, about 100% of them, not gonna lie, will only watch if I stream or upload Old School RuneScape. I know that a very large portion will only watch Old School RuneScape, both on YouTube and Twitch. Right? So, there's other games that I play. I play The Binding of Isaac. Recently, I've started playing Death Stranding. I just finished Dead Island. It would have been a great game to play on stream. I've got a bunch of games that I've never played, all of which I want to play, especially the new Amnesia game, but I know that basically no one out of my current audience would watch them. Maybe Sarah would. Maybe BGL. But that's a few people. And I want people to see the games that I like, right? People not seeing the games that I like is, well, not good. Right? I don't know. I just don't know. Sitting level 48 is necessary to make that. Make plate legs and full helm. That'll be good enough for now. Anyway. Yeah. You see my issue. It's stressful to only be able to stream one game. Especially when there's a lot that I do. I watch a multitude of different animes off stream. I have over 20 that I'm currently watching. I believe almost 30 right now. On top of having those, all of which come out all throughout the week, being at least one episode every day, most of the time it's like 5 episodes a day, which is a lot of time. That's almost 2 hours. Right? On top of that, I then stream for 2 to 4 hours at least in old school RuneScape a day. I haven't done it recently because, as I said, I was stressed. And I was just stressing myself out the more that I thought about it. But then, on top of that, so then I've got 4 hours plus another 2 hours of content that I'm doing a day. That's 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours a day just used on RuneScape. That's not including all of the off-stream time that I put into RuneScape either. I put a bunch of off-stream time into this game. But yeah, on top of that, I have a multitude of other games that I've been playing recently. I've just gotten back into playing Genshin Impact. I've not spent any money on it, as, you know, I don't have money. But so that's another game. And then I've been playing another 2 games on top of that every day for multiple hours a day, 3 plus a day. There are 2 other games on top of that. That's a lot of time. I'm spending almost my entire day doing shit. I have like no free fucking time. Which is bad. That's bad. That's not good. You kinda need free time. My free time's like almost always populated by watching anime. And like, I don't want to watch anime all day. I also don't want to just play games all day. I want to do other stuff. As I've said, I'm not going to stop streaming. I'm not going to stop uploading to YouTube. Basically ever. Unless I get banned for I don't know what. I don't think that I would ever get banned, because I'm very much not someone to try and break any rules. But if I would never stop. I enjoy streaming. It makes me feel better about myself or whatever nonsense you want to hear. I don't know how to properly explain it. But yeah. There's a lot. I don't think YouTube helps. YouTube will not accept anything longer than 10 hours. When I started streaming, I would stream 14 hours plus a day of a singular game. I don't do that anymore. YouTube won't accept anything over 10 hours, and YouTube won't let me edit anything above 6 hours. So if there's music in it that I know is copyrighted, I can't stream over 6 hours. if there's music in it. If there's not, I can't stream over 10 hours because YouTube just won't let you upload it. So it's either stream for 5 hours and 59 minutes, end stream, come back 30 minutes later and start a new one. Or it's that I go and I stream for however long I want, which would probably end up being streaming practically the whole day. Right? And then I can't upload it to YouTube. YouTube is a real bottleneck, and it's a real pain to deal with. A few months ago, I didn't have VODs, I didn't even do YouTube. I held polls, I've already said this before, but I held polls in the Discord server about if I should have VODs, and if those VODs should be uploaded to YouTube or not. And then, well, as you can see, I have VODs, and they're on YouTube now. So, you know what happened in the poll. It was a rather small poll, I believe. Let's check it. The poll won 8-2. That's quite a large margin of people. You take away one vote because I'm the one that put the first one for each yes and no. So that means that it won 7-1. That's a lot for, at the time, I didn't even have was it? No, it was yeah, at the time, I don't think that I was even affiliate. Oh no! I was affiliate. I became affiliate in 2021 before my 21st birthday. Anyway, yeah, the 7-1 is quite large for my streams at the time, garnering 1 to 2 viewers. So, anyway, back to me being lucky. As I was saying, like, what, 30 minutes ago? I am so lucky to have gotten literally everything free. The only thing that I do not have is an editor for free. That's the only thing I don't have. And I would feel atrocious if I did. I already feel horrible getting the artwork for free, and the emotes, and my profile picture, and a secret thing that people might know if you use the link and code and all that, so that I can afford to get a camera and stuff. Yeah, it's quite weird. But yeah, I don't know. I know one thing. The YouTube channel that is currently up, that people have been watching, I've not checked it recently, but last I checked, people were watching a lot, which is insane to me. Yeah, this is insane. It's absolutely absurd. The past 4 videos have all over 100 views. Which is absurd. But I don't think that this channel will ever not be a place for my VODs. I think that if I do learn to edit, or eventually get big enough on Twitch/YouTube to be able to earn enough money to pay someone to edit, then the edited videos won't go on some other channel. Like, that would kind of be very dumb, in my opinion, because it's hard enough to grow one channel, let alone 2. Like, I know a lot of streamers have a VOD channel, a clip channel, and a normal channel on YouTube. And their main thing is streaming on Twitch. I know some content creators on Twitch that have their Twitch, they have a secondary Twitch, and then on top of that, they have 3 or more YouTube channels for clips, VODs, normal videos, and then another one for other content, maybe sometimes vlogs or something else. And then on top of having all of that, actively post on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and all of these different things. And I don't understand how anyone can do something like that and be genuinely happy. Like, that just seems like a painful existence. Sitting there doing nothing but content. I'm not doing old school RuneScape. I'm not doing this for any viewer. I'm not doing it because anyone told me that I should. I'm doing it because I want to play this game. If I didn't want to play this game, guess what? I wouldn't. It's that simple. If I really did not want to play this game, I would cease playing it right now and just do artwork on stream. Or I would play Fallout. Or I would play a bunch of random games that I have. Or something. I'd figure something. I don't understand how someone can sit there. Specifically, people like Virtual. Virtual seemingly streams almost exclusively Trackmania. And literally lives and breathes Trackmania. On top of living and breathing Trackmania 24/7. They then grind it for hours on stream. And then for hours off stream to the point that they have like nightmares and dreams about it. And it's obsessive. And then they have 3 YouTube channels, a Twitter, and their Twitch, plus maybe some more, that they all manage. Like, I don't understand. I can understand if someone, like a really big content creator, were to have all of that, and they would have editors for all of their different YouTube channels except for their VOD channel. VOD channels on YouTube take literally zero effort. They are the lowest effort content that you can ever produce. Why? Because you're already going to be streaming. So you just click 2 buttons and now it's on YouTube. It's that simple. But yeah, it's insane. It's insane to me that someone can manage that much stuff and that many people. Like, on top of having all of that, they then manage merch. Sometimes they manage their own website. On top of that, sometimes they'll make an ARG and then manage that whole thing too. And then they'll manage a bunch of people to edit and make emotes and art and thumbnails and all this other stuff. And it just, it sounds painful. Like, if you went and said all of this stuff, holy hell. If you said all that stuff to 12-year-old me back in the day when I randomly stumbled on PewDiePie playing Minecraft and Amnesia, I would say that's insane. But, like, it's some people's normal daily thing. And there's, on top of that, some people will go from having like 5+. Captain Sparkles has, I believe, 8 different YouTube channels, a Twitch, all of the different social medias, and actively manages all of them. On top of making music. It's insane how much people spread themselves thin. I genuinely do not understand it. Also, hi Ave. But yeah. I've been rambling for the past hour about stress. Good night, Ave. I honestly don't see how some people can manage all of it. Like, Fred and PewDiePie were both massive. It was different times in history with different metrics that they were both massive, but both of them managed massive channels for their time. And then they also did stuff for movies and other stuff. If Captain Sparkles had to manage one more thing, I think that he would not be able to take it. like having to manage 8+ channels, all of your different social medias, actively being present on all of them, managing a website as well, and then also doing stuff for stuff like movies would be insane. I don't think that you'd be able to manage it. Why did I do this? I was supposed to stop and smelt. I'm being dumb. Yeah, there are people that do stuff like that. It's insane. And I get way too jealous and I get way too stressed. I want to say that I shouldn't get that stressed. I'm not managing 8 different YouTube channels and 5 different social media presences, and also streaming on top of that, while trying to balance love life and everything else. I'm not doing all of that. I'm streaming, then I'm doing other stuff that I want to do. But then, it's like, there's so much to do. Even then, it's still overwhelming. Like, even if you boil it down to the basics, you're playing a game that you want to play on and off stream for at least 6 hours a day. Most of the time, longer. And then on top of that, you're going to watch 2 hours of anime a day. And then you're playing another X hours of games until you pass out. That's still a lot. No one can say that that's not a lot. Yeah, I could take a single day off of streaming every week, but I know that that's not a good idea. I know for a fact that that's an awful idea. A single day off of streaming, and I just took 4 of them. A single day off of stream is enough to kill a small Twitch channel. You could barely get to affiliate and then have like 10 viewers every stream. And then you take 1 day off or oversleep and suddenly your entire channel's dead. No one shows up for your next stream. As I said, I got extremely lucky. In more ways than I've said. I don't think I can list all the ways of how lucky I've been, because that would take all day, and then all of tomorrow, and the rest of my life, because I don't know how to word things properly. But I was lucky enough to get affiliate, and then get up to a 6 average every stream, and then completely quit, fall off the face of the earth for 2 months, and then come back. And the Twitch isn't completely dead. It's mostly dead. but it's not completely dead. That is luck. If anyone else had done that, their channel would have died. No one would have came back. But people did. Not a lot of people. It's less than before. It's not even the same people. But my channel is not completely dead. I'm not averaging 0 viewers for the past 3.5 months. I got extremely lucky. Every single thing that I've done. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with this sponsor. I don't think anyone's gonna use this code. I don't think a single person will use it. It would be great if people did, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Right? No matter how good something would be, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. No matter how lucky I am. If you use that code on Factor's website, I'll get more money than you spent on your entire purchase. More than double your money. That's how good of a deal it was for me. You could go to their website and spend $35 US. I would get more than 2.5 times that. That's per person, up to 10 different people. It's a lot of money. It's absurd. Also, on top of that, if you do go and do that, that money is not only going to go to me. I mean, Factor's going to send the money to me. But what's going to happen is I will, on stream, well, not completely on stream, don't want to like give out credit card details or any of that stuff, but I will donate a portion of that money to pangolin preservation. 25 to 50%, somewhere in that range. Depends on how many people use the code. Because, well, I have no money, so the more money that I get from it, the more money I can give to the charity. Which sounds awful and atrocious. You don't want to go through me. Sure, go to the World Wildlife Fund, donate directly to the World Wildlife Fund to help preserve pangolins. Do it. I don't care. As long as it goes to them. Skip me. I do not care. But if you do want to go through Factor and get you some meals and help the stream, some of that money will also go to the pangolins, while some of it will go toward me improving stream and finally being able to pay my friend for all of the artwork she's made. Yeah. Please, if you do not want to go through me for any reason, go donate directly to the World Wildlife Fund. Twitch will not let me add them as a charity because I don't know why. I guess Twitch hates animals. I don't know. But yeah, that's my current plan. And now I know that I sound like an awful person from saying that. Because now it sounds like I'm trying to get blah 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 person of the viewers to do the sponsor stuff just so that money can go to charity. Which, yeah, that is what I'm saying. But it helps the stream too. If you want to do both, you can do that, or you can go straight to the World Wildlife Fund. I will even provide a link on the YouTube end of things. There's already a link under the stream for the World Wildlife Fund, but I will go and provide a link in the description of the YouTube side of things for the World Wildlife Fund as well. At the very top of the description, above the sponsor. So, the sponsor, I've technically already done everything the sponsor asked for me. This link will be active for the next 16 days from today, which is the 7th of February, 2023. It'll be active for 16 days and some odd hours. But yeah. You don't want to trust me? I'll provide links and stuff. And you can do it directly without even having to leave. My idea for why I'm not just gonna immediately throw like 75% of that money from the sponsor straight to the pangolins is if I take a small portion of it, which will probably be like $350, and then use that money to then upgrade my stuff, be it no matter what it is. Be it mic, which definitely would get upgraded, get a camera, anything. My idea is that then, having that be done, is going to improve the stream and bring in more viewers. Bringing in more viewers will then attract more viewers because bigger number attracts more people. More people means more money. More money means the more that I can get to go to the charities. Recently, I watched a video by Doug about how he raised $100,000 for Rosa the Otter's recent birthday. And it made me extremely jealous and petty. Because I'm an extremely jealous and petty person. I got upset that I couldn't do something like that. I want to be able to sit there and actually get something done. But there's no way. There's no chance that I would be able to raise $100,000 for pangolin preservation. There's no way that I'd be able to raise $200,000 for meter transition. There's no way that I'd be able to raise any kind of money anywhere near that sum. I don't even think that I'd be able to raise $10 for anything like that right now. But I genuinely think, I do not know, I think that getting bigger on Twitch would help me push my idea of saving the pangolins, obviously, from the brink of extinction. I would love to one day be absolutely astronomically massive on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, Twitter, I don't really care, and be able to raise hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars for charity using my reach. I don't really care about the position. I just want to actually do something, and the only way to be able to do something is to have the voice to be able to get heard. Like, I really should be like the biggest scumbag on earth right now. I should go to all of the different streamers, business emails, and propose the idea of all of this. And be like, asking, like, go to Doug's business email and be like, Doug, help me raise money for this. Or go to, I don't know, go to someone's channel, go to all of them, get PewDiePie, get Mr. Beast, all of them. I would love to be able to do that. Which, saying it out loud sounds insane, but if I reached out to literally everyone that I could, I would most likely get a response from someone. And that's better than me being here and doing nothing. The issue is actually doing that. Social interaction is terrifying. Be it if you are interacting with your friends, strangers, people on the internet, anything. It's all terrifying. And it's so much more terrifying to reach out to someone you've never spoken to. Like a big content creator that doesn't even know that you exist, to try to do something, not collaborate, but raise money for a charity. It's terrifying because, as I've said, because I've been talking about stress and all of this other stuff all stream, but it's terrifying for the sole reason, the sole reason of what if they don't respond? Like, the thought that someone could just not respond, be it them ignoring you, or them seeing it and not caring, or seeing it and then thinking that you're just there to try and use them to make yourself bigger, or blah 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 blah, so many different things. That idea is terrifying. I don't know how many people can relate to anything like that. Like, I know that that's my best option for getting what I want to happen, but I also know that it's the scariest option. But I should do it. I don't care what people will say about me. That's a lie. But I don't care. I'll deal with whatever happens when it happens. Like, I don't care if I were to do that. I would not care if people said that I was, like, clout chasing or doing XYZ just to get attention or blah blah blah. I don't care what people think of me. I do, but I'll deal with what people say. Like, you can be genuinely the best person on earth and people will still have garbage opinions on you. Like, you can be Mr. Beast and go cure 1,000 people's incurable blindness, and then people will say that you're the Antichrist. Or you can be one of the richest people in the world who pays to make sure that people in Africa don't die due to disease, and that people over in Africa have something to eat. And people will still say that you're the worst person to have ever walked the face of the planet. So, if people genuinely doing good things can be completely shit-talked, then I shouldn't care about public image, and I should go for it. Because, one, my public image should not matter. Yeah, having a good public image would be great and all, but I should not put my public image above, like, the existence of an animal. The existence and continuation of an entire species of animal. Hell, it's not even a species. It's an entire genus, family, whatever you want to call it. It's right under mammal. Like, it's an entire branch. Like, I should not care about my own self-image above the existence of an entire branch of mammals. Doing so is the epitome of narcissism and such a person would be, like, disgusting. But yeah, I should. I should go do that. No matter how terrifying it is, I should do it because it's the fastest and easiest way to get what I want. I want pangolins to be taken off the list of endangered species. That's what I want. I want every species of pangolin taken off that list. That's my goal. And I should do whatever I can to achieve it. Not be sitting here terrified that a bigger streamer is going to call me up and be like, wow, you're an absolute asshole. Clout chasing this hard, or whatever. I should not be worried about that. I should actually, take the steps to actually achieve the goal. No matter how scummy those steps seem. I would love to ride up to the point that I can do it myself without the help of any bigger streamer. That would be wonderful. But that's going to take too long. Like, there's no guarantee that pangolins are going to be around in a year's time. The longer I wait to do something, the worse it is. So I should do it now. I should reach out to everyone that I can possibly get a hold of. If I can wrangle myself, if I can, worm my way into the DMs of, the biggest content creators in the world, then I can make a fucking change. And I don't really care how scummy I would have to be. If it's for the sake of getting something done, then sure. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Trying is the only thing I can do. If I can get myself into the DMs, the emails, whatever, of some of the largest content creators, then I can make a change. I can think of one that I might be able to get a response out of, maybe two. Yeah, I should try. I'm gonna look into one thing before I do try. Yeah, I think that this is fine. Yeah. That's the wrong thing. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'll try. I don't really know if literally anyone would even accept, let alone read, an email sent by me about anything like this. But it's worth a try, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just fucking scared. I'm scared that they'll either just completely not read it, ignore it, or that they'll just say no. I don't know. I'm like, I just keep repeatedly hyping myself up. Like, I'm gonna do it, I'll try, I'll do it. And again and again. And then I keep backing down. I'm like, no, I can't do it. What if they don't? What if they do this? What if they say no? What if they say this? I don't know. I want to say that I'll try, Would I know that I'm gonna get scared and back out of trying? Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. It's terrifying. Not only is it terrifying simply because I'd have to talk to someone that I've never talked to, probably extensively. The idea of trying to get more than one person to say yes is also just terrifying. Because one person doing a fundraiser, no matter how much they raise, be it 10,000, 100,000, 250,000, it's not gonna do much. If somehow the entirety of all of the largest content creators on YouTube and Twitch did it simultaneously and raised millions of dollars, that would make a difference. Maybe. I don't even know. That's my hope, but getting that many people to say yes would be extraordinarily hard. Yeah, I don't know. I have to try, right? Fuck. I don't know. I just keep scaring myself out of doing it. I don't know. Times like this, I wish Satan was fucking real. Then I could sell my soul to Satan to get my goal done. I only have one goal in life. That goal is to be happy. What would help me achieve that goal? Making sure pangolins don't go extinct. That would very much help. I don't know. I need to stop scaring the hell out of myself. Spears and hostas are really good for XP, but I can't make spears or hostas. Yeah, anything. Anything is just as good. Spears and hostas are the best. But we haven't finished barbarian training. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end stream. It's been 2 hours. Yes, I could stream more. But, as I've said, I've not been feeling like I can play games for that long recently. Which is pretty bad. But yeah. I'm gonna go anguish about what the hell I should do to try and, stop pangolins from going extinct. Like, what's the best course of action? I know what the best course of action is, at least I think I do. But achieving it is a very different question. I don't know. I really want to.